So, again, we're going to do a small story. Yes, my eyes are super tired. My baby won last night because she's not feeling good and she had me up all night. So, here we go. Hi guys, welcome back to my little channel. So I am finally going to do an eyebrow tutorial. Yay! So it's gonna be a little tiny video, and I'm gonna be doing my eyebrows, and I'll do like a whole like talk over. So we'll see what's cracking.
Okay guys, so here we go. That was the Milani Pomade Dip Brow in the shade 4, which is brunette. Now usually for me, I have really dark hair. I don't go straight for black because it'll be super dark. So I go for either a dark brown or brunette. So right now you just gotta do the line underneath your eyebrows so that way you can get your base. Now I do that line, even if it's faded, it's perfectly fine. You'll darken it up, you'll build it up a little bit more. So after you get the underline, you're gonna do the top one. So I go completely based off my eyebrows. It looks a little bit thicker only because I don't have a lot of eyebrows. My eye little hairs are really thin, they're not dark. So I make my eyebrows just a tad bit thicker, not too thick to where it looks obnoxious. It's just like a right thick to where it looks a little natural. So after you get those two lines in, you're gonna go ahead and color it in like so, to make it a little darker. Now your front end is gonna be lighter than your darker, but you do want it a little bit darker. You don't want to be like a huge fade where it's noticeable where it transitions. You want it to be faded in. So you're gonna go ahead and use the spoolie too to blend out everything. The spoolie helps take the, like, let's say you make the line too dark. If you spoolie it enough, it'll take it away and spread it out to the rest of the eyebrow, which is really awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and play some music so that way you can watch me just color my eyebrows in. So once you color it in fully all the way, we're gonna go ahead and start to outline it so that way we can make the eyebrow pop a little bit more. So now, after you get it like just the right darkness, the right shade, the right shape, we're gonna go ahead and do the other eyebrow off camera real quick, so that way we can get it in. Now they look crazy, trust me, I know. So that's why we're gonna actually, I use the Morphe one so that way I can go, a Morphe brush so that way I can go ahead and outline my eyebrows. With the concealer, I do use the NYX dark circle concealer, to actually clean up my eyebrows. Yes, I know I'm nasty. I only do that. I don't put it all the way in my mouth. I just put the brush like in between my lips to make it a little flatter so I can get more of a fine line. So you're going to start off by underlining again your eyebrows underneath so that way you can get your base. You're just going to get that concealer to go ahead and outline your eyebrow so that way you can get the shape that you do want. So you don't want to go too crazy, too hectic. The way you have your eyebrows already outlined, you're going to go ahead and just clean it up. Now the other one looks a little bit bigger, a little bit crazy, only because sometimes I like to make the other side a little bit thicker than the other one, because when I start cleaning it up, I basically go off my other eyebrow and I try to make it look as mostly the same as I can get it. So that's why the other one's a little more messier than the first one. So that way I can make that one look exactly like the other one. So after you do the underline, I can't even talk. After you do the line underneath the eyebrow, you're gonna go ahead and of course do the same thing. You're gonna go ahead and outline the top. Now I do the side first, so that way we can go ahead again. I pinched it with my lip. You saw it that one time. So I didn't notice that I had concealer on my lip like almost the entire time. I can't believe I didn't notice. But again, it does take me a while. That's why I like to get it like precisely almost exactly the same. I'm so bad. So we're gonna go ahead and do the top one. You do the side first. You're gonna get that. For me, I like to have the point at the end of my eyebrows, so that way I can look like as sharp as possible as I can, because you know you want to be like so sharp you're gonna cut somebody. So after that, you're gonna go ahead and just do the top one, the top part of your eyebrow, to get the full outline of your eyebrow. So once you do all of that, that's literally all that I do for my steps. So I'm gonna go ahead and play some music so you can watch me do the rest of it. Okay, guys?
Now we're looking nice. I use the Wet n Wild to conceal our eyes, our ojos. I usually don't use an eyeshadow primer. God only knows why. I don't know. Maybe one day I will. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready for the other stuff, but that will be in another video. So watch my little channel. So we're gonna go ahead and put it all over the lid. Here we go, here we go. Okay, so after we do that, so the concealer of the Wet n Wild, okay, it's a photo focus one. And my color is in light neutral, which is 836. So we get a beauty sponge. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just pat everything in. Here we go. And then for me, like to get, because I outlined it, I outlined my eyebrows to make them pop a little bit more. I grab it here and I push it down, so that way whatever. So in this case, I use my NYX dark circle concealer to outline my eyebrows. So we're gonna go ahead and go like that, so that way it blends all in together and you don't just have like your foundation and then the outline of your eyebrows. One of my pet peeves that I don't like. So once you have that I'll get a little tiny powder brush, as so, and I will put it in my setting powder, which is my CoverGirl one, with the one that I always use. So I'll just go ahead and pat that into my eyes, as so, and then we'll do the other eye. So now that both eyes are done, we're gonna let it sit for a little bit. Jesus. There we go. And the reason why I put setting powder on my eyes after I put my concealer, or your eyeshadow primer, whichever one you wanted to use, I put it on because I'm very, 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 very oily on my eyes. So whenever I used to not do this, I used to put eyeliner on, and then I would go like that a lot, and it would get on the top of my eyes. So I was like, no, 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 no. This, my friends, works. So after it sets on, you're just gonna go ahead and wipe off all the excess, whatever, however you say. So you're just gonna wipe it off. There we go. So that's usually my routine on how to do my eyebrows y mi ojos. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and you gotta stay tuned for the next one. And I'm gonna be doing my eyeshadow, my face, and the whole shebang bang. Thank you guys so much for watching my video.